kind of like a floral shop, but it was more like, it wasn't like your traditional one. It was kind of small, and it was just a, just a small business, and it has.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because I didn't hear the full thing; it cut out. I just heard like portions of the sound.
Portions.
So, one of the main plants in this shop, though, they sell is cacti, right? Cactuses, cacti, what are you gonna call it? And we didn't have any intentions on buying anything. My sister just took me in there because it was, oh my god, it was right next to a coffee shop.
Okay, no, you just ew.
It was right.
Why do you sound so excited?
It was right next to a coffee shop, which is what we were gonna get later on. We get inside the shop. We just looked around, but something caught my attention off the windowsill, where the shelves were once again cactus, but one of the cactus's shape was a very particularly shaped cactus, and it was long, droopy, thin, bendy, narrow, throbbing, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. Like, it was weighing itself down. It was probably a good, 16-incher, I would say.
16 inches.
Like, it folded on itself, and it. Okay, yeah.
Wait, whoa! What do you mean folded on itself?
It was curvy, and I don't need to explain the shape of it. We all know what I'm talking about. And my sister locked eye contact with me, immediately knew. I looked back at her and was like, I want this one. No questions asked. But obviously, I still didn't plan on buying it. The whole thing is, I never planned on buying anything, but what resulted, I had to buy it after what happened. So, I took a look at it, and if physics served me right, I didn't realize that, because it was, what is it? It was leaning over, basically, because it was, it curved back down from how long and erratic the shape was. The wiener of a cactus it was, but it was a pretty cool looking cactus. We still have it to this day, but it would lean, obviously, and if anyone tried to pick it up or touch it, it would kind of lose it. It would lose its balance, and
Wait, what you mean balance?
it would lose, okay. I'm still in shock every time I share this story, even think about it. It's hard to, with how smart I am, not to toot my own horn, to imagine why this is almost on the level of microwaving my iPad. I'm not kidding. I take the cactus and I like pick it up to look at it real quick to see, investigate it. This is quite a rare specimen. And I set it back down. I set it down in a different spot where it was, and it might have been leaning up against the edge of the shelf, but I put it freestanding, and it fell over, toppled, a little bit of the dirt came out. Not a big deal, right? Like, oh crap, I need to pick it back up. But, one thing about cactuses, they're spiky, they're prickly. I don't grab it by the vase. I grab it with I clench my fist on it. Just expect to just, put it right back up in its upright position. I mean, immediately, all my fingers just grasped onto this cactus, and I unleashed a yell. It was painful. I immediately let go, and the entire cactus.
What do you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. It was a reflexive move, but I immediately let go of the cactus, and this time it did not stay on the shelf. It dropped to the ground. All the dirt went everywhere, and the cactus. The cactus fell on the ground. The dirt fell on the ground. It was a whole mess, and we had to buy it, obviously. And now I will forever.
He was beating his cacti.
He was beating his cacti.